Kim doing her best there to fall in the well. Do you know the way back, Kim? No. Hi folks, you are back out again with us today. Got an extra guest with us today. Say hello, Ellie.
Hello, Ellie.
That's Kim, you know Kim.
Hello.
And don't forget. I wonder, you wonder.
Created in the 1740s, Painswick Rococo Garden is the country's sole surviving complete example.
Well, we are in the heart of the Cotswolds, just outside a town called Painswick, and we're at the Painswick Rococo Garden. We have been here before, but we've come back again as it's the time of year that the Snowdrops are making an appearance, so we thought we'd come and check them out. Just walking up the first sort of pathway and we're heading to a little building which is called the Red House. I can't guess why.
The Red House, which is Grade 2 listed, is an elaborate garden pavilion with OG-headed openings and a fireplace inside. With what has to be said, isn't a bad view down the garden. Come on Ellie, let's pick the pace up a bit.
Well, if you want to come and visit this Painswick Rococo Garden, I think it was £10.40 for adults. Obviously there's other concessions and stuff. You do have to book online. You book a half an hour time slot for your arrival, but you can take as long as you like walking round. I suppose they just keep an eye on the numbers that way, but it's not too busy at the moment. It is pretty cold, so I think that's keeping a few people away, but the main draw this time of year, literally at the last knock-ins of February, is of course the Snowdrops, which is why we've come. So originally designed in the 1740s by the owner of Painswick House, built as a pleasure garden really, where guests could be entertained.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, you see some strange creatures in bushes. After falling into a bit of disrepair, I believe that in the 1980s it was kind of started to be restored and has just been kept up since then. It's very nice to come and have a wander around.
This is the Exedra, a white painted wooden screen with Gothic arches, battlements and pinnacles. In front of the Exedra was a small formal garden with a pool, a kitchen garden with wedge-shaped beds around a small circular pond.
Well, that was the Doric seat, originally the portico to the pigeon house, but has been moved there to a different position. We will look at the pigeon house a bit later on. We are trying to dodge people. It has started to get a bit busy, so we'll film round people. Kim doing her best there to fall in the well. I think we're going to have a go at the maze. We're going to go into the maze, have a wander around in there and see if we can't get lost. Hopefully we'll be able to find our way back out. Somebody's hiding behind me here. Right, into the maze. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, that's the maze. We're going to head in. Hopefully we can find our way out afterwards. Oh, dead end. Back you go. Back that way, that's a dead end. Dead end. About turn. That was one dead end, so now we've turned round, we're following Ellie. Where are we going, Ellie? Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Another dead end. Right, back round. Kim, about face, we're following you now. Off you go.
What about that way?
Oh, she's going this way. Alright, that was another dead end. Kim, you failed as well. That's all three of us that have failed. We're back following Ellie again. This could be a very long video. Well, Ellie's got a plan, so we're following her. Ah, Ellie.
Sorry.
Unbelievable.
Sorry.
Right, okay, I'm back in front again. We think we're on the right track to hit the middle. Come right round. Hey, there you go.
We made it.
There you go. Mission accomplished. We found the middle. Can you remember the way back? No. Oh dear. Do you know the way back, Kim? No. A little view of the maze there, and the reason why we got lost, I think, is there's 3 middles. It's because it's numbers. 250, I think it says.
Brilliant work that, Watto. In 1998, the maze was designed by Professor Angela Newling and laid out to the west of the Exedra, marking the 250th anniversary.
We've just come up the little Snowdrop walk there. Made our way up, you can probably see behind me. And there's a viewpoint here where you can look across the valley, which is absolutely stunning.
With a beautiful view across the valley, what better place to have a little rest?
We've made our way back down the walk, the little Snowdrop walk from at the top there, and the viewpoint. We're going to have a look at the lower part of the gardens, see what we can see down there. That behind me there is the kitchen garden, which is closed at the moment because the grass is a bit squishy, and we're just going to walk down through what will be the vineyard when the weather gets a bit better. Well, it is the vineyard, it's just no grapes as of yet. Well, that what we just looked at there behind us is the plunge pool, very important part in the 18th century. Very popular to sit in on a nice warm day, and is fed by the spring that we saw at the back there. Very nice. I'm not sure it's quite warm enough today to be doing it, but apparently it is a constant 12 degrees, so if you fancy it, go right ahead. Well, then this lower part, there's pond here, no shortage of snowdrops at this lower part. Kim's in her element. She's got muddy knees, which means she's taken lots of photos. This is the little, I think it's known as the Swan Pond, and the little stone structure that we saw is the ram house, which would have housed a pump and would have pumped water up to the main house. Now this bit down here is officially called Snowdrop Grove, And they're not wrong. Absolutely carpeted with them at the moment. Really, really nice. This is the Hermitage. Here we are.
And the hermit.
And there's a little hermit going in there, look.
Oh, that's quite nice. We need now a nice fire and a cup of hot chocolate.
Ah. Well, Kim's escaped the Hermitage. Nice little hut. Just want to show you something here, a little sculpture in a tree. It's very nice.
This was amazing, and you can only imagine how long it must have taken to carve this from the tree. As for the snowdrops, there are over 5 million of them, including some very rare varieties. If you look really closely, you can see graffiti on the inside of these pillars. Apparently, this was all done by American GIs which were stationed in the park during the Second World War.
This is the alcove, which is at the end of this avenue of trees. And there's a nice place to sit. Little look of the house itself there behind me. Very grand residence. Well, this is the pigeon house. Very elaborate. Not much to see inside, to be fair, but pretty good little building nevertheless. I guess keeping pigeons would have been a popular pastime. I've just climbed up those stairs there. And we're inside the pigeon house. Very tight stairway. Good job I'm slim. Quite nice roof. Pretty good views out of the windows. Circular design. The bad news is I've got to go back down them stairs. Let's have a go. Oh, no likey. Yeah, I don't like that. Ah. Oh my god.
At this point, I was definitely regretting my big breakfast.
Oh,
Falling down.
man, that is tight. It is a very good job. I'm slim.
This is a Gothic summer house called the Eagle House. It's Grade 2 listed and gives brilliant views across the valley to the Doric seat. We made our way back along the path to where we started our tour. A thoroughly enjoyable visit, and one we may make again in the summer.
Well, I think we'll leave you there. A nice little walk around the Rococo Garden. Very pleasant. What was your favourite bit?
All of it.
All of it? Okay, what about your favourite bit?
My favourite bit is the snowdrops, obviously, but also the views when you get to the top.
It's pretty good views
Yeah,
from
the
up
views
here,
are
isn't it?
fabulous. And actually, I've just left the North Pole to come down here
Well,
for
yeah,
a
you
couple
have.
of weeks, and the snowdrops aren't out up there yet. So
No.
yeah, no, it's great.
So this is warm for you?
This is warm, yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, that's what you get for living up there. Right, well, I hope you have enjoyed a little walk around with us. If you have, you know what to do. Give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you can. And we'll see you on the next one. Say goodbye, girls.
Goodbye, girls.
Bye.